Looking for a way to get healthy? The Chef You and I program has the answer. Executive Chef Michael Belanger and Kathryn Riker teach even the most inexperienced how to cook. Come into our kitchen and watch them take ordinary foods with loads of calories and fat and turn those foods into healthier fare in a short amount of time. Michael and Kathryn will share great tips and ideas that are fast and easy to prepare. Now, let's join Kathryn Riker and Executive Chef Michael Belanger and learn how to make today's recipes.
Hi, I'm Kathryn Riker, one of your hosts.
And I am Chef Michael Belanger,
the chef
at Pebble Creek Golf Club.
Right, and you've been even on the Food Network.
Food Network in its early days, yes.
In its early days, and we decided to create a show because there's so many people in this country that are obese. Am I correct?
You're very correct.
And, you know, we can all eat healthy and live until we're 120 if we eat right and exercise right.
That's absolutely correct.
Now, you know, you have such a wonderful kitchen, and it's so easy to do in a chef's kitchen. But, you know, part of our show is in your kitchen and then in my kitchen or someone else's kitchen, right? It's really to learn how to cook again.
That's right, and how to cook at home. And it's not any different from cooking in my kitchen or in a home kitchen. There's really no huge difference. No, there's not. It's
and
just
we're going to learn a lot, right?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, I didn't even know what this was before.
That's a poblano pepper.
Now, let me ask you a question about poblano peppers. If I just wanted to eat this, you know, after I cut it up and everything, what would it do to me?
It would give you a little bite.
A bite?
Yeah, just a little bit. But on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably a 3 on the chili scale.
A 3 on the chili scale?
Yeah.
What's the hottest chili out there?
Habanero.
A habanero.
Yeah, habanero.
Do you do any dishes with habaneros?
I do lots of dishes with habaneros. Ooh. When they're cooked, the flavor actually mellows out a little, and it has the flavor of the habanero. It has a wonderful flavor, just a little bit of heat.
A little bit of heat.
Right.
So you're going to teach me basically how to cut vegetables up, to put this recipe together. Now, we've got 2 recipes today.
Correct.
We have regular chili, your southwestern chili.
The beef chili, right.
Which has about 655 calories per cup.
About that, correct.
And then we're going to do our bison chili.
The same chili with bison.
And that's about what, half a?
That's about 300, 320 calories, per cup.
And we're going to get to eat it too, right?
That's right.
Now, are we going to make a little part of it without garlic for me?
We'll make the bison chili without garlic today.
Okay, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And we've got some secret ingredients that we're going to put into it, right?
That's correct.
Well, that's cool. You know, I have never seen carrots and celery in chili.
There was a person that I met many years ago from Texas who taught me about carrots and chili, and celery is just, to me, a given in any kind of stew like that.
Well,
Chili's like a stew.
Well, I would think so. You would really think so, that celery and onions and garlic, and now you use green peppers. They kind of give me a little bit of heartburn, so I don't usually use them in my chilies. But for today, we're going to do that.
Good.
Okay? So you're going to show me how to do a carrot like I've never done before. Can you show me that?
Sure.
Okay.
Carrots. This is a carrot peeler. Most people know this as a carrot peeler.
Looks like a carrot peeler.
Right. And they think that it's for right-handed and left-handed people. But that's absolutely wrong. It's just so that you can scrape back and forth like this. Want to try that?
Okay, I want to try that. That sounds like
simple.
fun. Now, see, the last time I did this, right, I wasn't as fast, but now I'm learning how to be really fast with that.
Much better.
You're right. Now, do you ever use the peelings for anything?
Yeah, I cook the peelings down actually in a stock.
Right.
A lot of times of the peelings, and also as we're getting ready to do this and chop this up, we'll take the end of this piece right here, and we'll cut it off, and we'll take these pieces here.
Here you go.
These handy dandy scrapers that I have, and you can also get these in plastic. They're handy, and they keep your board clean. And those scrapings will go off to the side, and those will go into a pot to make a vegetable stock, or a beef stock, or a chicken stock, depending on what I have in there. But always the vegetables. But the carrot we'll take, and we're just going to, according to the recipe, split it 3 different pieces, 1, 2, 3, like this. And we'll take it here, cut it in half. That's all we have to do. And you notice how I'm holding my fingers. The fingers are held so that it's like this. If you put your fingers out here and you come down, you're going to cut a piece off. So what you want to do is always keep your fingers tucked and your knife guides down the edge. It's just like this.
Okay, do I get to try?
Yeah, you do. But get that smaller knife because it's
I
a
got
larger
this smaller knife.
chef's knife, and it's a little bit more difficult.
Okay. And if I do it like this,
tuck your fingers.
all right, I got
keep
them
your
in there.
thumb behind there. That's
okay,
it.
is that good?
That's excellent. And let the knife ride down the side.
I'm
the
learning.
knife is a rocking. It's a French knife, so it rocks. That's good.
I'm getting there.
You're getting there, but your fingers actually need to be out this way a little bit. There you go.
Okay. You got to practice with this.
You have to practice a lot, but once you get good at it,
I'm going to practice
it's not hard.
Gloves.
Some plastic gloves so that
here I get to do one.
the seeds, it's the seeds actually from the poblano or from any chili that will cause you to burn a little.
And if you get it near your
What
eye,
I've done is, even working with habaneros, is I've taken and cut the habanero, not had gloves on.
Right.
Because we're always going pretty fast in the kitchen, and then gone, oh gosh, like this. Oh,
really?
What a burn in my face. It was amazing.
And you take out all the seeds, I know.
Take all the seeds out with the ground beef. This is the ground beef. Go ahead and brown it along with the vegetables.
All right. Now, it's because the ground beef has a lot of fat in it, right?
Ground beef has a lot more fat. The bison is 90% lean, and it has 40% more protein than ground beef. It is also the only animal on the North American continent that is a mammal that does not contract cancer.
And now, Chef, the fun time comes. We get to add all these wonderful other beautiful vegetables like tomatoes and tomato paste.
Correct. Into the beef, we have diced tomatoes, and also into the, let's see how we add that in. You can dump this one in. This is a diced tomato, also a chopped tomato, diced tomato.
Great.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Now it's going to need
Here you go.
a tablespoon, actually 2 tablespoons of tomato paste.
Right.
1, 2. 1, 2. Mix yours in. I'll get mine mixed in.
Okay.
And then while we're doing that,
right. I wish I could be
mixed up.
tasting this while we're doing it. That's too.
Well, yeah, but it's when it's all cooked together.
Right.
It takes some time.
What I'd like to know is how other chefs, we won't talk about who they are, but how do they stay so slim? Well, they look like they're eating all this stuff.
I don't know. I love to eat, and this is who I am, and this is the size of my family, and maybe it's just genetics.
Is it genetics?
Yeah. This is the beef paste. You could use a beef bouillon cube. If you're using a beef bouillon cube, you would use 2 of them. This is the beef paste. And because it has very low sodium, I'm going to use just a tablespoon in there and a tablespoon in here.
Okay.
To give it, to up that flavor.
All right, the piece de resistance is now, isn't it?
That's correct.
We're going to actually get to taste what we cooked, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Wow. I'll tell you, that's a tough one, and I'm gonna, just because of the texture and the color and stuff, I'm gonna give this, a 4.5 on the bison, and I'm gonna give this a 3.5 to a 4 on the regular chili. I mean, both of them are magnificent, but kind of put me on the spot. So I think that this one just it's a lot thicker. And I'm assuming they were cooked about the same amount of time?
Yes, cooked exactly the same amount of time. The bison absorbs more of the liquid because it's so lean.
Well, that's my vote.
And we want you to join us each week and have fun cooking, right?
Excellent.
With the Chef You and I, a dose of reality.
There you are.
All right? See you next time.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Thanks for joining us on the Chef You and I Show today. We'll be back next week with another great and healthy recipe. Don't forget to visit our website, thechefyouandI.com, for all of our featured recipes, cooking tips, and clips of the show.